As said previously,
3007.
we, the people of Liyue, long un... Now that we have a... Will you stand with...
So concludes the words, "Does Her Eminence the Yuha?" Traveler.
Yikes! She really...
Is that the traveler who they say?
So young.
The Liyue Chising always. Name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me But it seems, well, that...
Perhaps.
As for the mortals and a...
Right. If... You're right.
But why would more...
As the Rex Lapid, when I was journeying with you...
Oh, no, what? But since you weren't used to...
Well, we were only spent in the city of commerce. The Archon Morax. I will treasure the memories that I made as... That is true.
Paimon thinks that we...
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. Yes. The Electro-Archon...
Paimon thinks...
That is the case. And since
That said, Zhongli, since...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control. But if a person shows true strength of will, this is what visions are.
That's...
But starting from last year, the Raiden show...
Vision hunt?
Yes. It was...
They want to seize visions.
I should think that in the Raiden...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her, she must... 7 ideals for... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? That said, I hinted as much. How did I accomplish that? All right then. Was there anything else? The time of the Adepti coaching is absolutely now. Could the original person... All right then. Was there anything... Well then.
children, come.
Oh, what
Oh, no. In fact,
a gift for Paimon?
oh, when you traversed my old... That, fortunately, I have... Oh, I will not... The teapot that you entered previous...
So, in the
Indeed. But that's enough.
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. There's... What's more, Well, for starters, I require... You would have to dig, but almost no one is even more different. In any case, Smaragdus... Goodness knows if that child...
Well, since you...
Yes.
She...
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. Yenfei.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about. You became one of Liyue's before finally defeating an ancient god. A shame that if we had, allow me to introduce... Oh, yes, here's my business card. If you have an urgent issue...
All right, Yenfei. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was gonna...
An Adeptus? He mentioned that they had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on...
Well, that's a bit cat...
Well, Anyway, let's not...
Is that so, Yenfei?
I know, Granny, you've told...
Whoa.
Commercial consultancy, Crossel. A Snezhnayan merchant who... He mentioned that he was considered... So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join me?
Wow. Best we be a...
This world is full of Something's come up. Surprise! Mr. Crossel.
Oh, good, very good.
You're...
Miss Yanfei.
Wait, is
No, I'm not. The contract makes... In return, I included a clause that...
guaranteed genuine?
Of course. This...
In that case,
Oh, of...
thanks a lot, Mr.
Whatever shall I do? Yes, that's me.
How do you do, Mr. My associates and I are very...
The hairpins. I don't know how I spent so much money on them. We now have a backlog. A big banquet is... That's what the hairpins... But now that I've looked...
why does Paimon have a...
Would you really?
Hold on.
Huh?
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said true.
Right. I finished reading the... Furthermore, and given the rarity of...
Even higher. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
However,
Did you really have to pause before? Whichever way you look at it, we've got...
except that if we found the hairpin...
Please. However much it is, now that it's come to the...
Yes, legally speak. So hold on a moment, Mr. Chap.
What did I feel? My family has seen...
Smooth to the tongue. No, it's nothing. I just need to
Miss Yan... You lost them!
I'm sorry.
Mora! I just...
No problem. But before I can... It was in fact genuine...
Of course!
All right, understood. I'll conduct some mark...
Thank you very much.
Looks like I'll have to find...
Please wait, Mr. Chow. It's not...
Miss Yunfei, what is this about?
No. What I wanted to talk about is... there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins...
What do you mean?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragd is... If mere mortals come into contact... Mr. Chow, did you at any time...
No.
Now that is strange. If I've deduced correctly, he may still...
If that's the case, we should go confront...
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way. And then, after that, he would simply insist that Mr. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the...
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might...
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of...
Well then, since you're so experienced...
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first...
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for every... It feels like Yanfei is...
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything anywhere commissioned, but not bound by...
I understand. Then...
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. And I'll also need your signatures on pages.
This contract has so many pages.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written...
I've had to read through...
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how... I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like...
Miss Yunfei, I have to ask...
Because, as it happens, I'm whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not. Also, the idea of someone abusing the... But again, let's not dwell on this. Ha! I've got it! If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked up...
Why, hello.
No, nothing of the
That was the first. He was quite generous. Why, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Yes. I've heard it said that
A thin layer of...
If you must see for your...
Is that so? Did you find anything? So they really are different.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happened these two stones actually, there may be only a sub, and I'm sure.
All right, let's focus.
But never mind.
Unusual actions have...
Miss Yenfei?
If you could just confirm...
Yes.
Then I have no further...
Of course.
Oh, I have... This document shows...
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's...
With this hard evidence to bet...
On the contrary, if you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Aha! Got it!
Well, that was quick.
Because lots of people... As you know, Liu but the amendments made... As such, legal...
So you helped...
Yes, well, that... You sound surprised. Oh, this has nothing to do with...
Again with that...
Well, that's that then. Speed of light. Over here. Incoming.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you.
Have no further Has a merchant by the...
Crosel. The design of this order was on hold for a very long time.
Doesn't seem like there's...
Miss Inksy, I'd like...
Yes, I'm sure Mr. Crosel wasn't very familiar. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself. The item is called Smaragd. The inlaid gemstone is...
Thank you, Sinksy.
Sure, it is...
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction...
I believe we have almost all...
The weirdo with the snake around him?
Because once we have this fun... Speed of light! Don't blink! Speed of light! Zip on up!
My, to what do I... And if it isn't Miss Yenfei...
No.
Smaragdus, the seven mountain treatise. It is abundant in... Anyway, I suppose that...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble at all. But after I gave him my reply, I wondered...
You need...
You're too...
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that.
Miss Yanfei, have you...
Yes,
Wonderful.
of course. Mr. Crossell.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her?
Not at all. Now, the contract states...
Material evidence. I spent a huge sum.
Indeed. Only a testimony. This is a processing rec...
Seriously? In any case.
That's an
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as
Looks like her hard evidence. Something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him trap. Oh, come on. I meant the backup copy of... Oh, come on. I meant the backup...
This document...
Our second piece of...
You know, you could...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence...
Well, hang on a moment now. Because Traveler, would you do the honors? I'm referring to the affidavit signed by Dr. Smaragdus Jadeite Springs sustained contact, Mr. Crossell. No idea, you say. I'm afraid that this However, Don't worry, Mr. Crow. I trust that you'll give the...
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear.
Huh? No,
Aren't actually in late. You do understand, Mr. Crossell.
Yep, he's seriously intimidated.
I admit it. I confess. But I'm a victim in all. But after receiving it, I went to Boo Boo Fox. That's why I had another pair of. I kept the real Smaragdus. I was worried that someone would see through it.
Exactly. If they weren't the real...
I didn't want. If word got out that.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there.
10 times.
Crosel looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to...
20%? That's a...
Even if the Smaragd is... However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no...
What?
Miss Yunfei.
Well,
Thanks so much.
Oh, come on. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has...
Actually, I could see from the hairpin if we could join...
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that
Exactly. Usually...
The right solution the objective of my client, Mr. in Adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by the title of Adept in any case. Don't you think that the Liyue Harbor...
Paimon can think of someone who would...
Well, since we got what we came for... Over here! Don't blink! Step on up!
Ah, you've returned. Good, good.
Well, if we're all set...
Oh, you.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure you... I've been looking into the...
Come now, child.
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
That child. In Yanfei might. Liyue is all right then.
Oh, Paimon's so excited!
Hold it firmly. Take these blueprints with you as well.
Wait a minute, Grim.
Oh.
Wow! This teapot's... But there's just a whole lot... Paimon can't do that still. Oh, wait a sec. Wow, it's a huge finch! Excuse me, Oh, call me. So you're the... Madam, you may leave all... Your journey may be far, though it is the Adepti who... Thus, you may consider me now allow... Have you any as long as you have a blueprint. Blueprint? Yes, these are the... Just commit the image of the... Then simply Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city. I doubt it. He said this world is not a golden idol. I hardly remember myself. Well, let's not dwell. If there's any... Entering standby mode. I hope nobody disturbs me.
Come with me.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Is there another person?
Yep.
Ah, yes, let me consult.
Wand. Wait! Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look...
Like the honorary knights? No, they...
Seriously?
That stranger did... Nonetheless, after all, and should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, you would please don't talk down on... Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards. Well, as to Fur, he stands guard. I wish you every...
So close, so close. Whew, that was a tough fight. Steady now. It's the final stretch. Well, you couldn't have done it without Paimon. for afternoon tea.
Surprise! Ad Astra ab.
Seems Lenny is saying some strange things again. It's really worrying. Tea is ready. Now it's time for a short. So close, so close! Stay cool! Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already!
Over here! Surprise!